If you're the one that everyone calls when something breaks, the one holding the family together while falling apart inside, the one who gives everybody else advice, but can't remember the last time someone really asked you if you was okay. And I mean, asked you for real, asked you what was really going on in your life and had the actual capacity to hold it. Whew. I know I'm speaking to somebody because I was her. This space, this wisdom hub, which is what I call it, this channel was built with you in mind. And why? Because I was her too. I was her. I am Leah, the spiritual bae. I'm a mama mystic, a priestess of the people. I marry people and I bury people. I'm someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter, someone's mother, someone's wife, someone's friend. But also, I happen to be the eldest daughter, the oldest daughter, the family fixer, the carer, the glue, you name it. And I became a functional adult before I was supposed to, be one. Filling out IRS paperwork between homework, helping my mom start businesses, cleaning around the house. It seemed like I was the only one doing cleaning. Okay, washing the dishes, homework projects, and helping my mom at the church and with her creative endeavors. And I was doing all of that, even teaching in church since 11. But at 22 years old, my life changed again. My mom died unexpectedly, and I found myself writing my mama's obituary and planning her funeral and what to do with her remains, while all of my siblings, which were all underage, younger, still needed me to hold it together, while at the same time preparing to graduate college and figure out what the hell I was going to do with my life. Woo. And after all that, I had a spiritual awakening. Woo! Literally. And now it was time to figure out my life. And I spent years upon years trying to fix everything that had broken and fell apart. My family, my grief, myself, my own heart, my own life, while still navigating life. It took me time to really understand a lot of things that changed after my spiritual awakening. But this thing in particular changed everything for me. And that was realizing that all that fixing I was trying to do was not working. And that fixing and healing are not the same thing. And once I understood that difference, and not just understood it, but actively chose my own healing, my life, slowly but surely, mind you, started to change. I started to change. And when I had a little bit of breath and maybe a little bit of sense, not a lot, but a little bit, I made a pact with myself, my higher self, my ancestors, and the universe itself, that if I made it through my own descent, my own pain, my own mess, I would come back and I would share all that I had learned. Not just the pain, not just the mess, but the wisdom hard earned and the medicine that worked on me first, the understanding, the energetic and lineage patterns, the deeper truths, the things that I had to synthesize, I had to find and carve through and figure it out, all while living in real time. And mind you, I had to walk it, because that's the only way it becomes real, if you walk it on my own with spirit. That's what this space is for. This is not a therapy channel. This is not a new religion, okay? It's not even that. But this is a space for women, family fixers, the eldest and oldest, the responsible ones who are done surviving alone, who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And most importantly, you're ready to heal through spiritual intelligence, ancestral partnership, your own truths to live by, and self-remembrance. These are some of the keys that I have found to awaken your own inner power and inner liberation. We keep it practical over here. It's always sacred because you are that. Most importantly, real AF, because we ain't got time for no play. Because I was her too. And I now proudly share what helped me survive and thrive. What helped me heal, what helped me call my own self back home and reclaim myself back from everything, and I mean everything, okay? Even the things you ain't remember that had no right, that had no power over me. And I still walk this path every single day, 10 years and counting. And here is what I know. Without a shadow of a doubt, you do not need an altar to start. You don't need another reading. No, yet. You don't need to be a priest. Most importantly, you don't need to have everything figured out. You just have to be willing and open and ready to take just the next step, just one. So I want to welcome you to the Spiritual Bae universe of love, remembrance, and wisdom here on YouTube. Spiritual Bae stands for spirit before anything else, because you are that. Subscribe, have a seat, get cozy and comfortable, your favorite beverage, and stay close. Because you are not here by accident. None of us are. And this space in real time is being built brick by brick with you in mind. So here is your next step. Firstly, I want you to drop your favorite emoji in the comments, okay? So I know you're here. So I see you, I hear you, I know you are here, okay? We're going to practice reciprocity. Then I want you to start with the Ancestor reunification guide that is free. And it is linked below. It's going to help you build that foundation and root into something very real, ancestral support. And when you're ready to go deep, because I like to go deep here, the Spiritual Bae Start Here playlist is waiting for who? You. You do not have to heal alone anymore. I'm going to say it real. You do not have to heal alone anymore. That is what this space is for. That is what your ancestors are for. You sacred, never basic, and may the wisdom shared here open new paths in your life. May your ancestors walk with you, not in front of you. And may your journey continue to unfold with clarity, power, and peace. All right, I'll see you inside now. Don't forget to drop that emoji. All right, bye. I love you.